off, maybe alone, Quentin probably had a part in it when the two of them, mesh talk between one another. But that's another side thought, not adjacent to Pulp Fiction. Here's the summary. Summary. Shouts out X Ministries. Summary: John Travolta's career seemed unstoppable after his success in the late 70s and 80s, but it quickly declined after the commercial failure of Blowout. Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction resurrected Travolta's career, showcasing his talent and range as an actor. As we go back to Wikipedia, under the classification of Pulp Fiction, I continue on reading this wonderful information. I will start as a result of the film's success, Travolta's career was rejuvenated. The film's development, marketing, distribution, and profitability had a sweeping effect on independent cinema. Pulp Fiction is widely regarded as Tarantino's magnum opus. Now, I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast 2 days ago. Shouts out Joe Budden because they do have moments on there when I call it bro time, when the bros just really do some real talking, and I learn a lot in those serious, unscripted moments. But the lady that was on there, Melissa Ford, actually was going around asking, I think she actually asked Joe Budden, I think, what was his magnum opus? And in addition to that, they were talking about someone else in particular. So to see that word now, and I have the option to read exactly what the definition is, I'm floored a little bit because I'm going to scroll over it and read the definition out loud. Because the way they said it, it seemed like this was the big one, like the big um project, the one that will solidify you. And it's like, that's it, that's all. Like, I think Michael Jackson's Bad was the article, not the article, the album that really solidified him and permanently into history. So magnum opus is a masterpiece or chief d'oeuvre, is a creation that has been given much critical praise, especially one that is considered the greatest work of a person's career, or a work of outstanding creativity, skill, profundity, and workmanship. That is big. It's like when you make something like that, do you just stop trying so hard? What did it take for you to make that type of piece? Because every artist has that moment where that album or particular song is like, I'm done. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to say anymore. You don't have to work anymore. You won. You don't have to do anything else. This album is it. If you ever come out with something, I don't care. Even if it's a flop, whatever, I'm still buy it because this particular piece is, I'm done. So Pulp Fiction is widely regarded, congratulations, as as Quentin Tarantino's magnum opus, with particular praise for its screenwriting. H yeah to the screenwriting. The self-reflective, unconventional structure and extensive homage and pastiche has led critics to describe it as the touchstone and postmodern film. These words are hidden. They're right on. Obviously, whoever submitted this article for the description of Pulp Fiction was a fan. They did this description right. They did it justice. So it is often considered a cultural watershed, influencing films and other media that adopted elements of its style. The cast was also widely praised, with Travolta, Thurman, and Jackson earning high acclaim. In 2008,